have two very controversial characters as well, right? You have Hero. You know, people were trying to ban Hero back in 2019. And then obviously Steve is a very controversial character as well. But moving on.
Moving on, we'll have a little bit more of a hopefully less ridiculous set.
A little more fundies.
Yeah. We have Jakal and Aquaze. So we saw how Aquaze played earlier, and we all know Jakal. He is one of the best of the best when it comes down to how he plays, just in terms of neutral, his patience, his punish game. He is one of, if not probably the highest adaptive player I've seen in terms of just like what he's able to do.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, Jakal, you know, historically been one of the best players in New Jersey for a reason. You know, has, you know, very consistently been like top 2, top 3 on that PR, has been #1 a couple of times. So it's no surprise to see him here, even after getting upset by Vivi, who, I mean, we're seeing right now how good Vivi's been today. You know, Jakal still able to get the win over Marvell in losers, able to beat Hunter in losers, or I don't think it was Hunter, it was someone else, but he was able to get some wins to get down here in losers quarterfinals against Aquaze. So this is gonna be interesting.
For sure. And just in general, I have heard and can confirm that Wolf definitely does a lot better against Pikachu than most other characters, and hopefully we'll be able to see a little bit of that. But Aquaze is going to be starting things off strong, trying to start this off with an early stock, but Jakal going to be smart, going to be able to get out of it. Yeah,
and by the way, correction, Jakal defeated some guy in losers top 8 in order to get here. Some guy also wanted former PR, I believe, in New Jersey, so very nice win right there. But yeah, no, I mean, Jakal very good against characters like Pikachu, who, you know, have that big punish game, but, you know, in neutral, using Wolf's range, he's really able to take advantage of that against stubbier characters like Pikachu.
Yeah, and that laser is going to do wonders. Reflector as well, just going to be able to invalidate a lot of the kit, but as we're seeing, this is going to be a lot scrappier than normally what I feel out of Jakal, as he's definitely going in a lot more, definitely getting the punish game going, and definitely getting a punish on that neutral getup.
Yep. That was like some classic Jakal right there. The tech chase punish. I feel like he's so good with his tech chases, but look at that. I mean, Aquaze has been keeping it so close against literally the 2 best players in the building. I mean, already has it at a 2-stock 0 apiece situation, which is very impressive.
For sure, and I feel like Jakal is definitely far more of an adapter than I feel like Zamba. Zamba definitely way more momentum based when it comes down to it.
Okay.
So we'll see how Jakal is going to be able to adapt to things. I mean, Jakal already has a little bit of a lead going, but it is still very close. As you can see, Jakal starting to slow things down.
Yeah, I think it's interesting that you make that sort of analysis that Jakal's more of the adapter type, because, I mean, he definitely, his neutral is kind of his calling card, right? He's so precise with the way that he spaces Wolf's, you know, forward tilts, neutral airs, back airs. I mean, we see it right there. It is definitely interesting how, like, he kind of finds his way into maneuvering around all these different approach options. And as we're seeing already, like, it started off very even, but now the Jakal has this massive lead.
Yeah, he's definitely gotten quite a bit of a download going when it comes down to the neutral, but Aquaze needs to get things going. Hopefully we'll be able to secure a stock just like he did with the first one, but as I'm saying that, Jakal just keeps on getting things going.
Yeah. No, Jakal is continuing to kind of just do Jakal things, right? Play super disciplined in neutral, you know, stick to sort of the core principles of holding down, you know, stage control, getting those ledge traps off. And, I mean, that's tough, that's tough. But, I mean, Aquaze is able to keep it, like, relatively close during the beginning, but I think at the end, Jakal, again, we saw how he just, like, can dominate every aspect of neutral.
Most definitely, and I really just want to say that, like, Jakal as a whole is really patient.
Yeah.
But, like, it's also a little bit deceptive because he can really turn up the pressure when he needs to. So when he is in a situation where he knows he can get a kill, he will just go for the pressure.
Yeah, Jakal is known for also, like, kind of going for style points sometimes. Like, you'll see him sometimes go for like these like side B combos or something, or try to go for like some super crazy reads. So it's not like he's like, just because he's patient, that doesn't mean he's a boring player. He's definitely one of the most fun players to watch in, I would say, just in Smash Ultimate in general, to be honest.
Yeah, I love watching Jakal just because it's like you really get to see the mind of a player that has been playing for so long and really knows what he's doing when it comes down to it. I mean, he's been playing and he's been playing against the best of the best for so many years now. He was in Smash 4, he is in Ultimate, and he is just showing that on display constantly.
Yeah, I mean, he was literally like in high school duking out with the best of them in Smash 4, and now he's all the way here in the big 2025, still kicking it as one of the best players in the entire state and in the world. But at the same time, though, I mean, like, we're saying all these amazing things about Jakal, which are true, but Aquaze is still, like, keeping up with him, like, pretty dang well.
Yeah, this is definitely hidden boss territory for Aquaze, but definitely needs to be able to find his footing.
Yeah.
Going down is Aquaze, so he needs to be able to find some sort of footing to be able to even things out.
Yeah, Jakal has been able to get quite a bit of extra credit so far in this stock. 50%, definitely nothing to scoff at, but I mean, no air dodge right there.
Why?
No!
I don't think that was the best idea. I saw it like a mile away. I'm like, he's going to side B here and he's going to die for it.
Yeah, no, that happens sometimes. These top players, they got some cheeky tricks up their sleeve, and now Jakal has a pretty massive lead. Aquaze, oh no. Oh no.
That was very unfortunate. Just in general, like, you wanted to see more out of Aquaze, but unfortunately, Jakal just really took advantage of what Aquaze wanted to do and really just went down, feels like a little bit without a fight.
Yeah, but Aquaze seems to be in good spirits, though. I mean, he made it all the way here to 5th place as the 20th seed. I mean, Aquaze has been on an incredible run. Could only be stopped by literally the 2 best players in the venue. So, gotta give Aquaze his flowers.
Yeah, I mean, he really put on a show for us, and I'm really glad that he was able to keep up as much as he did. He did not let this be like just fall into the night type situation.
Yeah.
As you can see there, like, he kept it very close.
Yeah, I mean, it's literally dead even in the first, minute or 2 of the game. Obviously, we know, again, we saw Jakal's like insane footsies throughout this entire set, and we see how it kind of develops throughout the game, how he continues to just avoid all of these approach options. I mean, getting hit by the 4 there, but I mean, able to get out of that situation and get a little up smash out of the shield kind of shows you that, he knows his way out of all of these aggressive options.
Most definitely, and this was just so unfortunate. I knew he was dead. I knew he didn't have a jump.
Yeah.
But I don't think Aquaze knew, which is very unfortunate.
I think he just wanted to really just make sure he was dead. And then we see that unfortunate big down smash right there. But still, Aquaze, really making it super close against Jakal, which you got to applaud.
Most definitely, and I believe we might be going into winners finals, so